Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Привет! Good evening, my fellow comrades. What's up? I'm so glad you clicked this video and could join us today in this discussion about Moscow. So my name is Surya Rusdan, and in this moment I will explain to you about series of ways, especially in Moscow. And there is Roshana Raswaramara, and she will explain to you about Moscow and the food there. And right beside me there is Najla Nurul and she will explain to you about the culture and the language in Russian. So let's move on to Russian.
Hello friends, I'm so glad you can join us. I will explain to you about Moscow. Do you know what Moscow is? Moscow is the capital and the largest city of Russia. The city stands on the Moskva River in central with the population estimate at 13.1 million residents. The city limits over 18 million residents in the urban area and over 21.5 million residents in the metropolitan area. This city covers an area of 2,511 square kilometers, while the urban area covers 5,891 square kilometers, and metropolitan area covers over 26,000 square kilometers. Moscow is among the world's largest cities, being the most population city entirely in Europe, the largest urban and metropolitan area in Europe, and the largest city by the land or the European continent.
Hi everyone, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Najla Nurul. So here I want to explain about of the Russian language and culture in Moscow. Russian is a Slavic language spoken primarily in Russia. It is the native language of the Russians and belongs to the Indo-Europe language family. It is one of four living Slavic languages and is also a part of the Slavic language. It was de facto and de jure official language of the former Soviet Union. Russia has remained an official language in independent Russia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan, and is still commonly used as a lingua franca in Ukraine, the Caucasus, Central Asia, and to a lesser extent in the Baltic states in Israel. Russia is equally rich in history and tradition and has a deep cultural heritage of art and music. Too, the Soviet Union ceases to exist. Records of this period can still be found in everyday Russian life in the habits and ways of thinking of Russian people, especially of the older generation. Is deeply rooted in Russian culture and requires respect and understanding. It's common to see people working outside in the vegetable gardens and old man sitting in the park playing chess. That's all the explanation from me. Thank you.
Hi again. Hey, if you want to try visit this country, don't forget to try Pyorsky. Pyorsky is Russian baguette or fried yeast, shaped with buns with a variety of fillings. Pyorsky are popular street food and comfort food in Eastern Europe. Enjoy as a snack. These large baguette or fried buns are typically stuffed with beef, but also come with the other fillings like salmon, mashed potatoes, mushrooms, onions, and egg or cabbage, and sweet-based fillings included fruit, jam, or cottage cheese.
So now I will explain to you guys about the Red Square. So what is Red Square? Red Square, known for its striking buildings, as large as they are elegant. Red Square is the heart and soul, not just of Moscow, but of Russia as a whole. And it is home to some of the city's most iconic monuments. Standing in the Red Square and taking in the architecture around you, it's quite common to think the city square was named for its red brick buildings, or perhaps as a reference to the communist government that ruled the country for most of the 20th century. However, the Russian word for krasnaya is very similar to the word for beautiful, krasivaya, the original name for the plaza. So thank you for all my fellow comrades to listening to our presentation today. So see you on the next video. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Pak.